Okay, over 27,000 spoken for. Thank you so much. I mean, it has been on fire every single hour. I'm thrilled we have one more opportunity before we say goodbye to everyone for a little while. Give Sam a little bit of a break.
A little bit.
Little bit, not much, a little bit. But here's the deal. First and foremost, it is called Compact Comfort. No, you've never seen that before. This is it's a new process, it's a new fabric, but the bottom line is that all of that stretch is not in little sections or a panel at the waist. It's
everywhere.
All woven into the denim, the whole jean.
Yeah, so every year in January, prior to January, HSN will task us as a brand to create a solution. It's the time of year where we're thinking about our bodies a little different.
Yeah.
Maybe we put on a few and we're kind of like trying to rescue ourselves from all the holiday. And so we often offer a solution jean in January. Now, we've been there, done that. We've been here for 30 years. So for us to kind of raise the bar, it takes a lot. So a year and a half of research went into the jean that you're seeing now. It's all written in the name, Compact Comfort. Compact is the way that denim is woven with a supercharged spandex that creates a light compression all the way down the body. So instead of, as Bobby said, panels and shapers and slimmers and different fabrications resting and integrated into the inside of the jean, the entire fabric is woven in a certain way and with a certain type of spandex that creates that overall little light lift and smoothing and compression.
Love it.
So comfort, comfort, comfort meets a tighter, compact weave, and that's how we got the name Compact Comfort. It's not just another pretty face. Our names actually mean something.
Yes.
And you can see it here right before your eyes. Bobby, I'll let you take over, but these before and afters are just outstanding.
They are the best I've ever seen for a jean. And by the way, just so everyone realizes, the jean on the left was a $125 jean, but look, the marked difference of it, smoothing, lifting, and like I said, even with the other one, I mean, that waistband is a 2.5-inch waistband that you just pull on, right? So there's no, I mean, but look at like the muffin top, but this one says it all.
It's shocking.
It says it all.
And what I was telling everyone about this fabric, the first place you're going to notice that Compact Comfort is on your hips and on your thighs and on your waist. Instead of having a horizontal proportion, which you see on the other brand, and you see the spilling of the body, the not being integrated into the jean the right way or fitting the right way, look at our jean, look at the way that our rise and the back engages the body, but most importantly, look at the width of the other brand versus the vertical kind of elongation of our brand. That is because this fabric is holding you in all the right ways. But above all, it's comfortable. It's soft.
Oh, it's so
it's a premium denim like you've not experienced from us before. The shaping on the backside is very interesting, Bobby, because I said the other night, the booty looks okay on the other brand. Like, I'll give it to him, right? It looks pretty good. But look at ours.
Wow.
You lose her back and you lose her curve in the other jean, but on ours, because of that little dart and because of our waistband, you see that beautiful shape and curve. So much to love about these before and afters, really transforming the lower half of your body.
And by the way, we said this, but it's important to say this again, that these go through our legal department. You have no idea what they go through.
They are
and sometimes when they're so shocking, they don't even accept them.
They won't let us do it.
I know, so it's like...
And I said this to Bobby, we have to make sure the other jean that we're buying has the same properties. So it has to have a close amount of cotton, the right amount of spandex. So we're really comparing apples to apples, not apples to oranges, right?
Right.
And so it's incredible to be able to accomplish that as a brand. We're one of the very few brands that gets to do before and afters because we spend months with the legal team making sure that we get it right.
Exactly.
So many colors,
so many
two
colors.
styles.
Yes, we'll go through them for everyone. And again, your sizes are 0 through 24. I'll go through the inseams in a minute because you have 2 different inseams. And this is the first time we've done this where you can choose the straight leg, which is way ahead of the boot cut. It's almost like I said, it's been gravitating so strongly to the straight leg. It's been one of our #1s for us, hands down. So to be able to offer you both options, and why not go for both if you can, but it's a straight leg or the boot cut. So when we go to the denim, you have 2 denim choices. This is obviously the chambray, and here you can see that 2.5-inch waistbands. You just pull them on. They're so, and they don't, I mean, they're not like there are pull-on jeans that are out there that are just
that are gross. I mean, we're not mincing words tonight.
No, we're not.
You have your choice. Bobby has the straight leg, by the way, on her side. I have the boot cut. So both of them will come in chambray, a great classic everyday daytime color. This is the mid-tone.
Mid-tone,
beautiful,
which is so pretty.
A darker mid-tone, kind of leaning into indigo. Not a lot of interruption with fading and whiskering and all that, so it's very clean. Then,
the star
of the day is right here.
Way way out in the lead. So if you've been flipping off and on throughout the day and you're just coming back to us, I'm going to tell you, if you're thinking about the black, you need to buy it now. The black, I think it's something like 80% of the sales are in the black. So the black, because you will see the difference of the coloring of the black also, because it is such a beautiful dark black. It's going to allow you the opportunity to wear it very dressy. I mean, it doesn't look like a jean in the black. That's what's surprising me the most about this gorgeous black.
Yeah, it's incredible. We have lost one of the fashion colors, but we still have in the boot cut this brand new pink. So we call this our lilac pink. And that's because the shades of pink for 2024 are getting a little more purple undertone. And this is brand new and also very popular, by the way.
800 left, that's it.
So that's going to be in a boot cut. And then in both colors, we still have the ivory. Straight or boot. And then this brand new basil, which is the, you know, we like to do shades of sage and green. This one's really joyful. It's got a nice brightness to it, but it has a little gray in it as well, so it doesn't feel like you're wearing, like, you know, the grass. You're wearing something really rich and easy that you can pair back to all your denims and your neutrals. So that's the basil.
And so all you have to do, again, as we said, is just choose your color with all of these great options. That black, I cannot say it enough. If you were thinking about it a little earlier, please let this be the hour that you jump in on the black, because I don't want anyone to miss it. Here are your inseams. In the straight, your petite is 26. You have 29 average. You have 32 for your tall. And then in the boot cut jean, you have 29 for your petite, 32 for your average, and 35 for your tall.
That's long.
Long, it is.
So you guys know that the wider the leg opening, the longer the inseam is going to be. So that's all by design. So if you are a petite, we were saying in the straight leg, the petite seems to be running a little short. So you can consider doing a petite or an average if you're petite and you're choosing the straight leg. The easiest way to order this is by your true size. Our designer will tell you to get the full benefit of compact comfort. And remember, this is a solution jean. To get the full benefit of this fabrication, you will stay true to size. That means the denim will be close to the body. It'll be nice and structured. It'll have all the bounce and the spring that we designed it to have, but it'll be a nice, clean, kind of elongated, lean line. Now, if you love the notion of solution, but you don't want your jean to be that close to the body, go ahead and size up. You're still going to have a clean silhouette. It's not going to look baggy. It's not going to look like sloppy. But what it is going to do is give you a little bit more of a relaxed kind of slimness to the jean. So you choose how you want to wear it. You guys know if you want that clean, sexy, fashion-y look, stay true to size. And if you want something a little bit more kind of chill, but still fitted, go ahead and size up.
Okay, we have an update on the black straight.
Seriously?
We're below 900. This like 850. That's it. And in this world, it's not like later shows, miraculously more quantity appears. So when these are gone, they're gone. And I think, what is it, well over 5,000 spoken for. So about 850 only. Do we have all the sizes though, Pat? I think we do. So we have all the sizes, but and when we're telling you that 80% of the sales have been in this black, as everybody has loved the black, in the straight in particular. So if you're even thinking about it, or maybe you haven't bought a straight jean in a long time,
Well, let's talk about that.
Can't wait.
Initially, when we do we call it like a this or that, basically when you can buy, you have your choice of. Normally we do choice of a skinny or a boot cut, right? Those are our two best-selling silhouettes. Well, what happened last year? For the very first time in April of last year, we introduced the first virtual stretch straight leg jean. Imagine, we've been doing jeans forever, we never did it. And we sold 8,000 pairs, almost 9,000 pairs in 2 airings in like 20 minutes.
Not as a Today Special.
No, just a normal Tuesday.
Just a basic,
so we realized, holy cow, when our customers email us and they say they want a straight leg, they really want a straight leg. So we brought it back 6 months later. And guess what? Flew out the door again. So we made sure that with this Today's Special, you have your choice of a straight leg and a boot cut. The straight leg is so great because it creates balance. It's great for petites, and it's balance without the boot cut, right? A lot of people love the idea of a boot cut. Some people want that same balance, but they don't want to do the flare or the little kick. So we do it in a straight leg, and from the knee down, it's uniformly straight. So very flattering, no matter which length you choose. But I think the power of this particular pant in black is going to be the wearability. It's going to be something you can throw on and knock around during the week, but it's also going to be the piece you can take to dinner, to cocktails, to the theater, to special event.
Office
to
too,
the
right?
office
Yeah.
instead of your black dressy wool pants. And I was telling Bobby this. When was the last time you went out shopping and you bought like a wool trouser? We don't really do that very much anymore. We try and find ways to be comfortable in our dark pants, right?
Yes.
We don't even buy khakis that much anymore, like, you know, chinos. When was the last time, right? So for those of you that do live in that type of pant, or you love a cotton pant in black, nothing gets darker or more saturated than this DG2 black. So it holds a candle to the dressy cigarette pants in black, to the skinny kind of like, you know, dress pants, and you can wear these just the way you would the dressiest trouser, but you can also just knock around in them, you know, like you would your jeans. So it's a great piece to have.
And even in the boot cut in the black, how many are left in the boot cut in the black? How many? Okay, so we have 2,400 in the black in the boot cut, 800 in the black and the straight. So I just want to put that out there in case, like I said, in case you're flipping through the channels, you're thinking about it. Maybe you put it in your cart. If you did, close it out.
Yes.
Yeah. Get it while you can. Because I also asked you earlier,
You just
Sam,
reminded me of Joan Rivers just now. That was hilarious. Yeah, I worked there forever. I love her. You said, close it out. That was good. She's amazing.
so
yes, go ahead. Sorry to
No,
interrupt.
we're not going to see this again,
No,
though,
we're
right?
not. So, you know, Compact Comfort is only for this today's special. If you guys love it, we'll probably bring it back. But it's a brand new fabric that we do solution in January. So this is the time of year, as again, when we're all considering our body. So take a look at this great graphic. What is Compact Comfort? Compact refers to the density of the weave. The woven denim is woven a little bit tighter and more compact, so it's got a smoothness and it's got a beautiful bouncy kind of recovery. Then we use this brand new spandex. We call it high recovery or supercharged spandex. You've heard Diane talk about supercharged spandex. That gives you this beautiful 4 inches of stretch, but a snapback recovery. And then you've got that light compression we talked about, smoothing you, lifting you, hugging you for 24/7 comfort. And you're going to be able to wear these all day long.
Right.
Sit, stand, do knee bends, whatever you want to do, and look amazing.
Look amazing. Okay, please stop what you're doing and look at these today's, these before and afters. Like we say that in beauty, we never say that in fashion.
Right.
Now we can, and deservedly so. That shot right there, if that's all you saw, I mean, look at that huge difference. And it's the same person also.
Yeah, no,
right?
she's not allowed. Here's what she's not allowed to do.
What?
We can't use filters. We can't change the lighting. We can't retouch anything. And she's not allowed to suck it in or stand taller. So everything's lined up. There's like a grid on the, I mean, it's like serious business, right?
Wow.
And so what you see here is the way that the fabric is engaging the body and where it is trimming and slimming. And look at that side seam tilted a little bit forward on our jean, and it gives you a little bit of a beautiful lift in the back and a beautiful slimness in the front. But the most important thing, Bobby, the tummy. Look at the muffin. Like that fabric is pushing the belly up, and the love handles that don't exist. If your jean has the right rise on it, you don't have love handles. You don't have a tummy or a pooch. And as we come up or we cross 28,000, thank you. Look at all the colors. Look at the girls. They look really fabulous.
And then you pull them on. By the way, there's nothing, and you know, please, these are not like we were talking about, the old pull-on jeans of years ago. I mean, when you get these home, first of all, the second I put them on, they feel amazing. I'm a 0, I'm in a 0, so I'm definitely going with your accurate size. They're so flattering on, and you feel different. The fabric, I mean, I think the fabric's incredibly soft, but it's the way that it sort of just holds you, right? But it's not like, you know, so many of the jeans that are out there that have slimming panels in them, and you're like, oh, I'll get these off my body, I can't breathe. These are not like that at all. They feel great. They have absolutely a premium look, 100%, and a premium feel to them in all of the colors, but 100%, I'm going to say definitely in that black. Look at all the girls. I mean, and they wearing a lot of the different tops, the puff sleeve top that Cara has on, that V-neck. Oh my gosh, this one screamed. I wore that last night. We launched that.
Fantastic. We still have a few left, especially in the black, because we ordered more of that black. But Angie has it on in the blue. It also comes in a rhubarb red. All that chain is all the way around. It's all hand sewn on. Take a look at Kenya in our beautiful top that we launched last night and had a cute little presentation of today. That coral red on Kenya with the black. This is right here, what you're about to see on this pan, is why everyone is buying this black jean. Look at it with that pow punch of color. That's our brand new top. I think that is a 10 out of 10 out of 10.
I agree. It is, it is, it is. And you know what's amazing? Look at the outfits look so expensive, right?
Yeah, they do.
Who's ever going to think, you know, I think we get so jaded with the crazy prices that we've had with almost 20 million jeans sold. We get so spoiled. Go to a department store and look at a basic pair of jeans. The ones that have like a 4-inch inseam to them.
Offensive.
Oh my gosh.
And guess what? We do it. Like, I am guilty of spending over $200 on jeans that I cannot stand. And you know what makes me even more furious? When I go through the closet and I see them there and they're like, they're brand new.
And you
because,
can't get rid
every
of
time
them.
I put them, no, because I spent too much. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Give them away? Am I gonna sell them? I'm not, you know, what do? I have a closet for my chubby days, a closet for my skinny days that may or may not return, by the way. And I have a closet for my, my weekends when I know the jeans are too big or too soft and I'm just gonna knock around and be comfortable. What really irks me is you don't have to spend a lot of money or buy a label or, you know, go to a certain store to get the vibe and look that we're able to deliver for a third of the price.
That's right.
And what's amazing about this is, imagine, we're a denim brand, so we spend years developing our fabric. So we spent a year and a half developing compact comfort, so it's incredible. And right now, for the Bobby knows, we're working on 2025 right now already. We've started designing January 2025. So when it came to bringing you a solution jean, we knew we had to raise the bar. It's our 30th anniversary. What are you gonna do? Every month of the year is gonna be a celebration here at HSN. So we raised the bar by bringing you a technologically advanced stretch denim. And that was what Diane really revolutionized here. She was inventing fabrics. She was milling fabrics, working with factories all over the world to create very special things for HSN. And we continue that legacy, especially this year. Lots of new coming your way.
Celebrating. Okay, you ready for bad news? Well, maybe not really. Okay, the black straight. Holy cow, we're now down to only 550 pair left. That's it.
We always buy the most black, and so it's funny because we always have black
this is supposed to last all day.
because it's supposed to last. I still have 2 more hours with Amy Morrison tonight, so who loves a black jean, by the way, who's might be mad if that's not here.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe she'll wear the boot cut.
We'll have the boot cut. We still have a couple thousand of, but the straight 550. So it is. I have a feeling it's absolutely going to be gone within the next few minutes before we even say our goodbyes, and with good reason. And you know, and I like that we've actually had throughout the hour some other black jeans, so we could show you the colors next to them. It's so different. I mean, it really, like I said, I don't even remember since then the last time we had a black that was this black. Like, that's a real black.
Yeah, it's good. And I have, you know, you guys, if you know me, I am the master of the black shirt. I have about 70 black button-down shirts. My friends from Australia were here. We were having dinner. She goes, so what's different for you when you wear a black shirt with white buttons? Is that like different for you? And I was like, oh my God, I was like insulted. I'm like, yes, actually, yes, that is different for me. But I am the king of the black shirts. So I have black shirts that cost a fortune, that are the right shade of black, but then after dry cleaning and wearing, they don't look so hot, right? What we will tell you, and what many people and fans of DG2 will tell you, is our black looks amazing, even like a year later. So
do you turn it in? Should we turn them inside out?
So here's what I.
What's
there's
the
a lot of
story on
tricks
that?
with you know, some people put vinegar, like white vinegar, to lock in on the. I think it only works on the first washing. You want to lock in the color with a little bit of vinegar in your wash that holds the color on your darker denim. Obviously, a cold wash is always best. I hang all my denim dry, so I wash it usually cold, and then I hang it to dry, and then the last, like when it's dry, I throw it in the dryer for like 5 minutes with a sheet to soften it a little bit, right? So that's how I treat all my denim. That's how I've done it for years. But our black denim, turn it inside out, cold water wash if you want to play with the tricks and use. I always think like a liquid is better than a powder when it comes to black denim because sometimes it can rub and stick to your denim, your darker denim.
Great point.
So,
I did not know that.
Yeah, so a few fun ways to care for it, and you can Google
because we want it to stay this.
Yeah, you do want it. And by the way, we all launder and dry clean our clothes way too much. You don't have to unless you're getting stains and craziness. Hi, Callie. How are you? You don't have to launder these too much.
That's
so wear them and wear them and wear them.
Because like my husband's like, you're still wearing the jeans? I'm like, yes. I mean, I wear them easily for like a week or whatever.
You don't have
to. If you're only wearing them every few days. So really all these great, lovely tips. That we're talking about that only because of everybody right now that out of like I think we've been thinking about the black straight, but the updates have everybody joining us and grabbing the last of the quantity of the black straight. So we'll update you in a minute as to how many we have left. Don't forget the two beautiful chambray, the mid-tone, the two denims that we have, the basil that you can see on Cara, that ivory, also another great color, and the lilac pink. So the lilac pink, we still have about 800, I think it is, or 700 maybe, something like that left in that lilac pink. But you know, here's the thing to do. I mean, because like we said, we have no idea if and or when we will see this comfort back again. So this compact comfort that feels amazing on the body, you want to try it. For me, I'm always going to buy the black first. I'm going to buy the black, a denim, and then maybe another color. And I think a lot of people today are basically doing the same thing. And look, if you've never shopped before here to HSN, look at what it is. It is $10 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. There's no interest whatsoever on any of our Flex Pay. It's not layaway. We're immediately going to ship it to your home, and you get to try it on at home. Yes, where you can kind of do your mixing and matching with the other pieces. But I'm telling you, you pull them on, and it's like, the second that you pull these on. And let me tell you, we are going to hit that 29,000 mark right around the corner. 30,000, I think, very soon.
Probably before the end of the hour, yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the girls have shuffled, so now you get 3 new looks, 3 new colors.
I like
There's
it.
your turtleneck Bobby that Bobby's been wearing, and Selah has on her little square neck top. Sue is giving you that, by the way, this seafoam green that you've seen in the sweater she has on, which you haven't seen yet, it's brand new, and also this beautiful little turtleneck. Look how gorgeous that seafoam is with the chambray. I love, love, love that color combination. And Selah's showing you the lilac pink in the boot cut, also very limited, all the fashion colors. You know why we were talking about this backstage. Diane used to always do the basics with a fashion color, right? And we haven't done that in a while. We're doing it finally again this year. I told you guys we're going back to the archives, and we have such a celebration coming up for you, but this is the way we decided to start the year, with something that is powerful and solution driven and a little bit advanced, and it's kind of next generation stretch denim. And so if you've never worn a jean from DG2 before, this is going to be a very interesting way for you to start your relationship with us, because this is a fabric that is designed with the solution integrated into the fabric. It's not about a panel. It's not about a certain kind of compression. It's about a very light, gentle fit all the way down the body that keeps you kind of smoothed out, a little bit lifted in all the right places, and the fabric really engages to your body. So here, again, these before and afters now in the mid-tone for you to see. Again, another $125 jean from another brand. And then, of course, our jean here at, what is it, 49 bucks? I would take the jean on the right. Bob. That was like my game show. I'll take the one on the right, and that is our comfort waistband, 2.5 inches. You can see that little extra tummy taming you get from the comfort waistband, which is not new, by the way. We've done the comfort waist forever. It's one of Diane's signatures, and we still get customers every day on Facebook, on Instagram, in emails. When are you doing more comfort waist? One of the things I want to tell you is we've got a lot of requests for our jeggings. We haven't done jeggings in a while. I love a jegging. What I think is cool about this is it's got all the properties and principles of our jegging, but it's done in this denser, compact weave denim. So if you love a jegging and a pull-on, this gives you that vibe, but in a better premium denim way. I think that's how you'll feel about it.
So soft still.
Yes, and stretchy.
I hope it very, very stretchy, and I hope everyone really gets how incredibly soft. Okay, another update, because I know we have only about 6 minutes. We dropped below 400. We have 370 left with all of the sizes in black straight. So there you go. So, and again, if you were thinking about it, please do not miss out. And our sizes start at 0 to 24. I'm not sure if we have them all left here or not, but I think we do. I think we do still have some of all the sizes.
And length. So we'll talk really quick. We're finding the petite length runs a little short. So check your lengths before you go. If you dance between a petite and an average, go to the average in the straight leg, because we don't want it to be too short on you unless you like a little bit of a shorter length. You can stay in the petite. Bobby, you're wearing the boot cut, right?
Boot cut, yep.
Yeah, so Bobby has the black in the boot cut. Don't sleep on this, because once that's gone, this one's going to start trickling up to the top of the charts,
100%.
right? And we have always done so beautifully with our black boot cuts, because it's got that very clean, long silhouette, and it gives you that kind of chic trouser vibe. A boot cut is part of the trouser family. You know, one of Diane's, this is the same silhouette Diane designed her very first pair of jeans for HSN, and we haven't changed it. So the leg opening, the thigh opening, but remember, this is a solution jean, so it's about the fit. So when you get this home, it's going to be close to the body. It's going to have that 4 inches of stretch, but it's going to be a very nice kind of slimming line on the body. Light compression, we call it.
29 100,000 now spoken for. And first of all, we want to say thank you so much. This is an amazing first purchase. If you're watching and you've never shopped with this before, I mean, we see, oh, thank you, hundreds of people that made their first purchase. I'm so happy to hear that because you cannot go wrong. You have 30 days and you are getting a jean that when you get it home, because I mean, we can say it and say it and say it and say it, but when you get the jean home and you put it on, like to me, the second I slipped into this, I went, wow, this is one of the best fits, number one. I'm a zero and I'm in the zero that I've ever tried. It feels, the hand is soft and smooth, but yet you feel held in.
Yes.
And you're right, you do feel like you stand up taller.
Yeah, because
I mean,
you're supported. I think that's really what you're going to notice. It's like a little support system for the lower half of your body. So we have different stretches that we make here at HSN in a variety of like 6 inches, 4 inches. This is going to be a 4-inch stretch, but it's really about the weave. That's what you're going to notice. It is different, and it's nice and firm and compact, but also incredibly soft. So compact is the weave. Comfort is the softness and the premium nature of this denim. So what I would tell you, and why so many people I think are buying the black, is if you live in yoga pants and you live in leggings, this is such a better way to do it because they look better, they look more special. And by the way, they're about the price of a yoga pant if you're lucky. Oh, and they're the price of a legging. Sometimes you're spending 50, 60 bucks on a black legging that gets see-through and pilly and awful. And or if you go and try and buy a yoga pant at that lemon place, you're spending $130 on a black yoga pant. I would much rather spend 10 bucks to get these home and get a pant that I can wear out of the house without looking like I'm going to walk the dog, right?
Exactly.
So what we love about the black is how versatile it's going to be for you.
Okay, 300, just because I know we have only like 3 minutes left, 300 of the black straight left. Zip, that's it. Then it's gone, gone, gone. And I think it's 2,000, or is it total? Maybe it's still a little. 2,000 left of the black in the boot cut. So there you go, those. And then don't forget,
you have others?
Yes, I want you to see all your colors. The beautiful chambray. Remember the choice of the straight or the boot cut there. This is the mid-tone. Same option. We still have quantity in both of those. We always love our denims. Okay, so Sam has the pink, the lilac pink. That's the only?
That's the only fashion color left, unless you consider the basil. Basil's kind of a fashion color too, but the buttercream is sold out. We do have the boot cut left in this beautiful pink. Not a lot, by the way.
No, not a lot. And then this gorgeous ivory too.
Very
I really
chic.
love the ivory. And you know, this is a good time to get it because again, you're going to wear it now, but you're going to wear it all year.
This is a color that we make all year round, right? And it's the original Pantone of Diane's ivory, so we never changed it. But what I want you guys to know is our ivory is not see-through. You know, you can wear dark underwear underneath it. We don't recommend it, but you won't see through. It doesn't gray or yellow in the wash, and it doesn't show lumps and bumps. So it works, especially in compact comfort. This would be a great white jean for a lot of you who fear wearing a white jean because you're afraid of what it's going to show, because this is going to really smooth you and slim you. So that's a great opportunity in contrast to the black. And then there's that basil, big color for HSN this year. You're going to see more of it from many brands here at the network, and we're excited to be one of the first to show off this new shade of green.
Love it. And all of it today, $49.90. Look at the girls posing so beautifully. And by the way, the artwork, we haven't commented on the artwork.
Yes, we got to give a shout out.
We wanted this so badly to bring this in here. So those are the sketches.
Gabriel, I don't know if he's watching. He's one of our brand new design team members. He's fantastic. And he renders. So what I showed Bobby, I basically shop, I take our pieces and then I shop around. I put like shoes and bags and I create a board for them, and then he kind of sketches the outfit. So you'll see a little bit of the pieces that you've seen. There's the Today's Special.
There's the artwork back there.
There's the jacket that we were showing you, and they're on the wall. And you may see a little, I think that sweater that the girls are wearing, that Cara is wearing, is on the chambray model. So we try and bring you a little behind the scenes of our fashion and our illustrators, and super fun.
I love it. That's the there. Thank you guys for showing that. I just thought these were so incredible and something again new. But look, and we are pulling out all the stops for our 30th anniversary of DG2 here at HSN, and we're going to be celebrating all year long. By the way, Sam, I love you.
We did it. I love you too. We are back.
To remember, but we did it.
We had a moment. I don't know if you guys